Hey guys, as always, this is D Car Tracker here. So I just finished making some update on this system. Now it's just time to check it. Obviously, I make the look totally different, and I'm trying to get Google to actually work on there. Pretty much what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna test it to make sure that the Google Voice actually working. That way, if you don't wanna touch the navigation buttons, you could just say to Google where you want to go, and at that point, it's gonna get that done for you. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and test it to see how things goes. Just a few things, you can swipe. You don't have to have two screen if you don't want to, but you can adjust the application the way you want them. Pick the one that are most important to you. So as you can see in this section has the Google news section, which means that it just pull your location and give you information based on what's available. Um, as far as it gives you like news information, updates, um, all kinds of cool stuff that you would actually enjoy and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and do a simple test real quick to see if things work, and then we'll go from there. Okay, Google, drive to New York City. And this is it. All you gotta do is just press the start button. Then they'll start taking you from your location to there. So right now it's picking up my location as Florida, but I do not have the GPS connected on there. It's using my Wi-Fi to pull my location, and this is how it's telling me how far I am from New York City. Okay, Google, where can I find food to buy right now? Okay, Google, open YouTube. It's just that simple. And I can also tell Google to do things and play them in my TV inside of the house. If I'm watching something and I want someone inside of the house to see it while I'm driving, all I gotta do is just tell Google to play this music in specific radio or devices inside of the house. Then at that point, it's gonna do that without any problem. All right, so let's try this again. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. All right. So obviously it's not gonna work now because it only work when you're on the home screen. So now since this application is running, you cannot do anything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and close all of that stuff. So let's see if things work with the radio and all that stuff, right? So we're gonna tell Google to open the radio. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Open radio. Okay, Google. So now for you to say anything, you gotta press the home screen. As you can see, when you tell Google to open the radio, it switches the sound toward the back of the vehicle just in case that you have to say something else. Then it can actually hear you because the microphone is right there. So let's just do this. Okay, Google, close radio. Well, I guess I didn't understand that. Okay, Google, close radio. It's still doing the same thing. Okay, Google, turn off radio. All right. So the reason why it's not turning off the radio because the radio is from a different UI. So I'm just doing that to explain to you the process. So that way you guys don't expect anything crazy from it. So that's one thing that you have to say to think about. But as far as right now, it turns off because it's been on the whole time. So it turns off to save battery in the vehicle. So I'm not gonna run through that again. It's just a simple thing just to show you guys the power of using the Android system in the Maserati. This system has to get updated for someone, so just doing the video to make sure that he actually sees things have been updated before that device gets sent over. And that, my friend, this is how we do it. Making sure everything works for our customers and stuff. Um, in the future. So that way, when you have it, you feel comfortable about using it without any problem.